Welcome to Herman Hits the Road, and in this video we're going to go into Wookey Hole Caves. Oh, he says falling over. We are currently at Cheddar Mendip Heights Camping and Caravanning Club site, and since it's going to be a nice day, we are going to go out on our, you're right there, we're going to go out on our bikes, our electric bikes of course. Wookey Hole is about 4 miles away, so we're going to check out Wookey Hole and see if it's open. Let's go. Well, we've come for a cycle ride, but we ended up doing a walk in this gorge. I've got cycling shoes on, I'm not going to be able to make that. But it looks like it's coming up to the end because I can see the top of the cliff there. Looking back down, and Zoe is just down there somewhere. I'm just here. She's just there. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yeah, interesting walk though. Interesting walk. Wrong shoes though, so we're going to head back and get on our bikes. So that's why I just climbed up there.
Well, I'll go and have a look.
Right, so we're now in Wookey Hole Caves, and this here, can you not see that? This is the witch of Wookey Hole Cave. If you look down there, look, it's kind of a river or stream. It'd be amazing to go down there, wouldn't it? The boat kind of gives it away. But the path is heading up in that direction, and that's where we're going to go next. So they call this St Michael's Mount. Remember that, in Cornwall. And this one is the Beehive or Jabba the Hutt, and this huge one is called the Giant. And I got a low roof here, so I've got a duck. Oh, went down my neck. This is the Great Hall. Oh, I'm being dripped on. Wow. So the Great Hall is 22 metres high, and up there they look like plants. All the curtains of limestone and stalactites. I don't know what the terminology is, but I think you know what I mean. Look, these ones that even actually look like bones. But are we going to go through there? It's like another low one. Ooh, the lights brought plants in. Amazing. Oh, wow. So this is the Witch's Parlour. It's quite a large area, as you can see, and this plaque here actually says that this is the site of the first ever cave dive on the 14th of July 1935 by Graham Balcom and Penelope Powell. And the guide was just telling us that they wouldn't have seen this arch here. This would have been underwater, and they just used normal diving equipment to traverse this. This is actually a moving river. I don't know if you can see that. So from the Witch's Parlour, this river, let's call it a river, stream, kind of funnels down into this little waterfall, and we're going to follow it up these steps.
Somebody in the way.
Is there?
Zoe.
Oh.
She's always in the way.
Oh. This looks like it's been chiselled through.
We're the only ones in here, aren't we?
Are we? Now we're in this little corridor, and it looks like a gift shop at the end. Oh no, this is where they age the cheese. Ah, cheddar cheese is where they age it. Let's have a quick look.
Oh yeah, you can smell the cheddar. Oh wow.
Wow, look at that. Cave aged cheese. The award-winning Wookey Hole cheese is stored for up to a year to gain its characteristic and mouth-watering flavour.
Please do not touch the cheese down there. Nothing will be able to reach, Roy.
It's a mirror at the end, so it looks like there's more than there are, but
Oh, I see.
lovely. Huge!
I think that's rather a lot of cheese there for her and her ad.
Yeah. Look at this narrow bridge here, spanning that water we just seen. Oh, it disappears into a rock, does it? I can't really tell. But look at that. This looks like a skeleton falling through down a wall. So pretty. Oh, look at that rock there. It just looks like it's wedged. Moving on. More low ceilings. It's like a jagged bit of rock, like a huge tooth.
Is that a picture of her going down there? I suppose it's a bit strange having her out there.
I'm all misted up.
Well, I can't see that. Right.
Well, I can't see. Another low roof now. Wow. Take a look at this. Now, they do have abseiling and climbing here. So I take it these ladders are all to do with that. Well, so this is the cathedral chamber, and it goes up to 40 metres all the way up there to the roof. It is the biggest chamber, and see all this red on the side here? This is iron oxide in the rock. So we're back outside now. Some of the caves were actually closed due to the word we don't like to mention, but it was quite interesting. So we see the river here, and then all of a sudden it goes underground again. Yeah, all around here we have these mythical creatures to make it all magical and stuff. But I'm kind of interested in this kind of thing. I mean, more interested in the more natural things, you know. Yeah, so we won't be filming anything like giant King Kong like apes or animatronic dinosaurs. You got the shakes, mate. What are you chewing on there? You got chewing gum? We're in the cave diving museum, and this is what they would have worn on their first trip in the caves. It's full of lead weight to keep them down, and he would have had a telephone line, his air line, been reliant on people pumping air to him from the surface. Just a very cumbersome piece of equipment. Well, we are back from our cycle ride and Wookey Hole, and before we show you around the campsite, did you enjoy that, Maura?
I did enjoy it. I mean, it's lovely going to Wookey Hole, isn't it, from this campsite, because it's all downhill.
Most of it's downhill, yeah.
And it's very nice. But coming back,
Gotta go back up that
it's
hill.
sort of a bit.
Yeah.
So I had to push the bike up a bit, didn't I? Because it was really steep.
That's only because you had it in the wrong gear.
Yes, but oh, my legs turned to jelly.
Even with the electric assist.
Well, I had it on too high, didn't I? The cog, so I was kind of battling against the bike a bit.
What about Wookey Hole?
Wookey Hole, I enjoyed the cave side of it, but when they say other attractions, you know, silly old dinosaurs and
it's not us, is it?
Machines. Those are, well, the old machines, wasn't there? And there was a paper making area, you know, how they made the paper. But yeah, some of it I wasn't interested in really.
So all the natural stuff we liked, all
Yes.
the caves, but not the plastic dinosaurs.
No, roaring at you as you went past. I didn't kind of get that.
No, and the King Kong.
Massive, great big thing, yeah.
So let's go around the campsite now, shall we?
Let's
Yeah.
do it, Ad.
So this here is the road in to the campsite. On the road is the reception. There's the entrance just there, and they do some pastries that you can order the day before, and they are very nice. So back from the reception and the shop is the entrance and the waiting area for when you arrive. Pre-book only, of course. There's no good turning up and hoping to get a pitch.
Remain in your vehicle. I was about to get out.
Yes, so you have to remain in your vehicle when you arrive. There's not much space here, to be quite honest, so there might be a queuing system if it's very busy. And they actually come out and sort your order out. Right, so behind reception is the toilet block. So just round there is the other gents. The ladies are down there through the door just there, and we've got a laundry and information room just there, and this is where you can do your washing, your dishwashing. And then just round here is the motorhome service point, which really literally is just a tap and a little drain.
Smallest motorhome service.
Yeah. And to get your motorhome in that little gap there will be quite difficult, I think. So once you go through the barrier, you got a split here. There's a main section of the campsite over there, and this is the other section where we're camped. There's Herman, and just here is the chemical disposal point. We have recycling centre here as well, and the drinking and water disposal points. And littered around the campsite are these sanitation stations. They're actually battery operated. You can get a little thingy like that. Don't have to touch it, rub your hands of course. The campsite does have Wi-Fi, but you actually have to pay for it here, unlike other camping and caravanning club sites. And the mobile service is absolutely terrible here. So we've come to the end of this video, and we're going to finish it off with a nice cup of tea and a pecan and maple tart from the reception, baked this morning. And I can tell you from the few bites we've had already, it's delicious. So goodbye everybody, and thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Ta-da now. Before we end the video, I just wanted to show you our trip down to the campsite through Cheddar Gorge.
Last time we parked on the left, didn't we? It was quite a big area near the caves.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't enjoy those caves. Black and blue.
You love them.
Oh God, he's got to climb, hasn't he? Ooh.
I don't remember going uphill though, so this is kind of weird that we're going down.
Yeah, we only went so far. I don't think we went this far up.
This road will be closed.
6 o'clock on the 8th. Ah, I think that's where we parked, wasn't it, just there? Or was it further down?
I think it might have been further down. Sorry, those dates didn't register.
So the 8th of October is today, isn't it? 6 o'clock, so that's this evening.
Ah.
So we can't come back up here. Well, they're doing their tree felling. Whoa! windy. Didn't realise it was this long.
Oh yeah. Still, look at the map. Still.
It's coming round the corner.
Yeah. Okay, this is where we pulled.
Oh yes. Just there.
Yeah, this is where we pulled in for our rock climbing.
Which we will never do again.
Oh.
Was it here?
Or was it? No, I think it was back there.
Yeah, because it's bigger. They blocked all that bit off. Or was it here?
It could have been here, yeah. I think you're right, I think it was
We've
there
got,
actually.
machines now there. We had to do ours all on the app, didn't we?
Did we?
Pay and display. There's so many that look the same. So let's stay alert. Welcome to Cheddar Gorge Caves. Oh yes, and there it is there, isn't it? Well,
Yeah. That's where we did our caving. Gower's Cave.
closed. So the thing is you can't see, can you?
Oh, got a cheddar shop.
No,
More
we don't-
cheese
no more
for her and her
cheese.
ad.